hope I'm not gonna have any technical trouble with this game because it's a little finicky. I am noticing. I hope we all have a good time. Oh, the reason why is that it's not the game tends to crash a lot for some reason. I've already went through like 6 crashes just before the stream. So like most of the crashes was trying to log in and make an account, and another few crashes was just to boot up the game. Yeah. From what I hear, it does not work really well on the PC versus the phone. Yeah, that is a lot of crashes. It is intended for phone use, and from what I hear, it's way smoother on the phone versus on the PC. I am noticing some frame drops, even though my PC's pretty good. It just might be the protection to only play it on phone rather than PC. But I hope we have a good time with it. It looks beautiful. Hello! You can see like the little setup I have with like the Nikke characters in the background and the game! You can kind of see a little bit of frame drop. It looks a little bit okay though. How's the volume? Is the volume good? Is the volume pretty good? Can you hear very well? It's the booty! Yes, it's the booty game! Nice! Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and continue. Oh god, the lag. Please don't crash.
That's the victory! Nikke!
Oh, I heard a voice. Oh. Okay, good. It's loading. It's loading, thank God.
BA-01 down! BA-01 down!
Oh!
Please respond! We've been shot down! BA-01 down! BA-01! Useless piece of... Commander! I can't get through to the Ark! Commander?
Is she looking down on me? Am I on her lap?
No! They're going into cardiac arrest!
Oh no! No!
AED! AED! Charging!
This is actually really nice though.
Clear!
Oh my gosh, she's shooting electricity on my chest!
Commander! Are you okay?
I was awake before you gave me the shock, please.
Can you hear me? Smile if you can hear me.
Alright, I smiled.
Finally! Can you tell me which section you're from?
Central Government, Nikke Management Department.
Alright then. Up and at 'em. Raise your arms up.
Okay.
STR cleared.
Oh my
Great.
god.
Everything is normal. Commander, can you hear me?
You can really see the booba. I tried this game Monday, wasn't for me. Yeah, I can understand if it's not for everybody. Yeah, I almost was dead. I was in cardiac arrest. I could have been dead if they didn't shoot electricity. But the booba woke me up.
The transport ship is down. Any rapture within a 100-mile radius must have heard that explosion and is headed our way. I realize this is all a bit sudden, but I am now under your command. You're giving the orders. Can you do it?
Alright, I'll give it a shot.
Yes, Commander. Time to get to work. Keep your head down. Please don't worry. I will protect you.
Whoa, that voice, mommy.
No matter what happens. Marion activating combat mode.
Whoa. Her voice, her lips are going with like what she's saying.
Engaging.
Oh, is this like tutorial where we start fighting? From what I hear, the physics are gonna be at the lowest until I turn it on myself.
I will protect you. I promise.
Oh, there she is! Is she like... Okay. Tap inside the designated area and drag with the crosshair. Try moving the crosshair and shooting on your own. Okay. This? Additional raptures identified. Raptors are preparing to attack. Please pay attention. Did you see Raptors sent alert signals before attacking? Oh, I can't read it. If we take down the Raptors before the attack signals will stabilize, we can avoid being attacked. Shoot the Raptors down now. Oh god. Ah! They're all so close! Oh! When Nikke stops shooting and runs out of ammo, she'll reload automatically. Oh god, I'm getting hit. Ah, stop it! Stop hitting me! Oh god, it's right in front of me.
I can't keep this up.
Oh no, am I gonna die? If you're in your fight against the Raptors, you'll encounter high-ranking enemies and act as leaders. These are your targets. Defeat these targets to achieve victory. I'm not gonna get banned! Oh, nice. All I had to do was kill the leader. I didn't even know that was a leader. I was like, pew, pew, pew.
Commander.
Oh, we got gotcha currency. Alright, tap on the blank area to continue. Oh, it's loading. Is that really part of the gameplay? It is!
Non-combat state. Ugh, my leg.
Oh no, did you get shot on the leg? Are you hurt?
I suppose you could say that. Hurt. Or rather,
Wait,
malfunctioning.
are you not human?
Either way, my mobility hasn't been affected.
Are you actually a robot? I start bandaging Marian's leg.
Commander, this isn't of much use to a Nikke.
I'm right! It is! She's a robot! Hi, Nix! Don't worry, I'm gonna raise the physics even higher.
Appreciate the gesture. Thank you, Commander. I thought you'd be more of a rough and tumble kind of person. Let's keep moving. The rendezvous point should be close by.
From what I hear, is some angst in this story, so I was like, ooh, the story's actually really good. Alright, to the rendezvous point. Let's move.
Moving. Encounter.
We get to start the battle. No, I can't say that. I can't say that.
Almost there. Are you feeling alright?
A little bit dizzy, but I'm fine.
Your heart had stopped back there, but I managed to resuscitate you. If you're tired of walking, I can carry you.
I'm okay.
It's nothing, really. Carrying you is like lifting a feather for me.
Seb, we say this for Fate Grand Order, right? We play for the story, right? So we play Nikke for the story too. Don't give me that. For real though, the story's actually really good in Nikke from what I've seen. I got a little bit spoiled from a certain scene, and I was like, holy, I actually want to read. Sometimes, like, even though it's like how they look, it's the heart that matters.
Come on. If you insist.
And also at the same time, I remember like playing Destiny Child. The story's actually really good. It reminds me of like a slice of life. Like you're trying to solve other people's issues, but like it's so well written. Does she look like she got a big heart? Yeah, 2 big ones.
In that case.
Wait, can I have an auto? Marine approaches you and grabs your arm.
At least hold on to me a bit. Let me know if you need a rest.
I'll keep that in mind.
Roger. Let's keep moving then.
Oh.
We've got Raptors up ahead. I don't see any way around them. Stay here and wait for me. This will all be over soon.
All right, it's time for the main event, the gameplay.
Battle.
Are they gonna teach us anything else? Okay, okay. Reload, reload, reload. I can't reach!
Reload!
Ah! Okay. Oh god, I am definitely gonna die. Oh, a moment, please. I am so sorry. I didn't mean this to happen. I'll be right. Super quick, okay? Something came up. All right. I'm sorry, I'm back. I'm back. I'm sorry. It was an emergency, so I'm, whew. Is everybody still here? Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and keep going with the story. Yeah, it's all good now. Whew. So, let's go back to the battle. So as battle progresses, your squad will enter burst mode, and burst skills will become available. Be sure to use your burst skills before burst mode ends. Alright, so...
I will protect you, Commander.
Oh my gosh, that's AoE! Oh god. Oh, my aim's terrible!
Hang in there, Commander.
Hang in there! Alright, I think that's all of them? Okay, there's another one.
Hang in there, Commander.
Oh god, what is that? Do I just wait for it to finish its special? Ah! Oh god!
Keep this up.
Ah! Don't die!
I will protect you, Commander.
There we go. Why do I have like bullets? Oh, there we go. There we go! Mission clear.
Excellent strategy, Commander. Yes, Commander.
Alright, so now we're going
Moving.
to...
Encounter.
Oh, it's a boss. We get 2 other characters to join our party. I think it's gonna teach us about swapping.
It should be somewhere around here. Huh? Where is everyone? Did the plan change after the transport ship crashed?
Oh! Thank you for the sub, Ito! Oh my gosh! Yeah, boy! Thank you, Ito! Ratatatata.
Gunfire! Let's go check it out!
How long are we going to wait here?
Oh, the poster girl.
Until they come.
We're sitting ducks out here.
We'll wait until they come.
Wait
Did you
until
not
they
see how
come.
hard they went down?
Mwah, Ito, mwah, mwah.
You saw that explosion. What are the odds of them coming out of that alive?
We haven't received any confirmation of death.
What? So we're waiting here until we do?
This is the rendezvous point. Leaving here would throw a wrench into the works.
This is absurd.
Everyone!
You scared me.
I'm Marion. The commander is here with me.
Are you serious? How did you survive that
Oh,
explosion?
Pat, thank you. Yeah, it's they look very fleshy for being robots. they're very bouncy for being robots. It's probably made out of silicone their entire being.
I get that you're a Nikke, but isn't that one a human?
Yeah, I'm a human. Yes, I am human.
Something's fishy
Nice
about
to
this.
meet you.
Are you really the commander?
Wait, is the commander supposed to be a Nikke too? Buoyance. I thought it said Beyonce. Beyonce. Yes.
Excuse me for a moment.
Isn't this gonna be like a reoccurrence like the Doctor in Arcanite where it's like, I have amnesia?
Commander identification code red.
She has all the Beyonce. All the buoyancy. Commander identification code read.
The Squad 04F commander has changed.
Wait, what?
Rappy, we don't even know them. How could you?
Now's not the time to argue. There are raptures right ahead of us.
Well, that much is true.
From now on, you're in command. As the former commander is unable to issue orders at present, no formal procedures are necessary to transfer authority. The situation is urgent. I'll explain the details once the battle is over.
Understood.
You said your name was Marion? What branch are you from?
I wonder whose idea was to make the war machines look like this. You know, Japan. Well, no, it's not even a Japanese game. Isn't this Korean, this game? It's either Korean or Chinese. Well, anyway, it's a cultured person who made this game. And I remember this game was in the developments for years. I think like 2 years.
I belong to Silvergun. I'm a
At least the
machine
beta
gunner.
was available for since 2 years ago. It helps distract the enemy. You know that they actually had, you know, bikini armor? That was a real thing back then. They would use bikini armor to like distract the enemy, and they'll just be like looking at them. And even though it gives them less armor, it gives them extra time to hit a distracted enemy. Yeah, for RPGs, but it also exists in real life too.
It checks out. Very well then. All right, Commander. What's the next move?
Awaiting your command.
Destroy the Raptures!
Yes, Commander.
Let's get this party started.
Okay, we're gonna be trying out 2 new characters. Wow, smart Commander! I only had one choice!
Engaging the enemy.
Alright, it's gonna teach me things. Oh. It looks like there's heavy concentration Raptures ahead. That means it's time to bust out the rocket launcher. How about switching into control Nikke to me? Oh! Well done, Commander! Weapons like rocket launchers or sniper rifles can be charged up before firing. Release your finger after aiming to unleash a charged shot. See the charge gauge right next to the crosshair? The longer you hold that gauge, the greater the damage will be. Let's go get him! Hold your finger down to charge and then release to fire.
Modern technology?
Right.
Reloading seems so obsolete. Reloading.
Right?
Well done.
Ooh. Oh! No!
With all this
Oh my gosh, I did get him.
reloading seems so obsolete.
Wait, you can hit that building! But like, look, you can actually hit the building. That's look at that detail. What? That's not even doing that much damage.
With all this modern technology,
Why is my...
reloading seems so
Oh.
obsolete.
Let me try her. Oh my gosh, her mind!
Keep this up.
Oh, there we go! Destroy the enemy, you'll figure out how.
Well, that was easy.
Ooh. A little bit of lag. Yeah, more currency. Alright. Is it gotcha time?
Well, that was easy.
We're wrapping.
Just
an
a
enemy.
normal movie
Thanks
stream
for
with
the
extra
assistance.
guns. Pew 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 pew.
But why did you ask to take the commander up to the surface all of a sudden? So...
I'm afraid so. Our former commander is dead.
Oh no!
He tried to shoot at the Raptures with a human weapon, hurling obscenities at them all the while. He knew that those pea shooters can't put a dent in a Rapture.
You two failed in your duties. You let him die.
You're wrong. We've always been willing to protect the commander. No matter what, even if that meant sacrificing ourselves. But just
Aw.
because we're willing to put our lives on the line doesn't mean he'll always be safe.
Oh, they're talking faster than the text. The text speed is so slow.
All right, I was just saying.
Could you tell us your name?
Oh, my name. Okay, it is. Of course, it's Mui. Have you? Oh, why is it all caps? Oh, I can't choose. Okay, so it automatically makes it all caps.
Anise.
I'm going to do a little digging. Let me see.
What's wrong?
This commander is a total rookie.
What?
What?
They just graduated from the military academy yesterday.
Let's move to the commercial street.
Oh, so you heard of me?
It's too dangerous here.
The rookiest rookie. Oh man, that kind of reminds me of Tommy 2. Ooh, corruption. Tap to move to the next chapter. Oh, snap the loading. Okay, it's a lot faster.
Your orders, Commander?
Ah. We've completed our mission. Let's check the mission rewards. Yeah, time for our rewards. This is the mission log. Yeah, I know what this is. I know what this is. I don't need you to explain this to me. I know what these are. Yeah, claim all. Get compensated, of course. And then claim this. Oh, I can't even touch this yet. No! I gotta beat the boss first. I wanted to fiddle with settings. Let's go to the good part, gotcha time. Yeah, it's not gotcha time yet. They lured me. I thought it was time for gotcha. I was so excited.
Did you really?
If I get Sword Girl in this like run, that would be really cool. But if not, I'll just settle. I'll settle. This is just to experience the game for the first time. It's not to get like the best units. What? What do you mean you're a real one? Is something wrong?
How can a complete amateur be sent to replace a commander killed in the line of duty? What were they thinking? What? Nothing. Anyway, you're the commander of this squad from here on out. If you don't have any objections, I'd like to go over our current course of action.
Ah, yes, the cheeks on stream. No problem.
Okay, I'll brief you. 46 hours ago, we lost communication with a Nikke squad that was patrolling this area. They went completely dark, so we decided to send out a search party. During our search, an accident resulted in the death of our now former commander.
The only problem is, the deceased commander is the one who knew the coordinates to our destination. You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you?
Really? I don't. I got amnesia. I know I don't.
I figured as much.
I know the coordinates.
What if he's just missing, not really like dead?
Yeah, I figured that too. Huh?
That information was input into my system when I was sent out on this operation. I'll take the lead. Follow me.
Why is your voice so, like, mature? What if he betrayed? That's what I'm thinking. What if he betrayed them? What if he was like went missing and joined the like the Raiders side? I think that's what they're called. Raptors.
Oh, okay.
And you... are you called Rappy?
Rappy for Raptor.
Hmm? You failed to protect your former commander. Who are you to call someone else a novice?
Eh?
They're putting their lives on the line just like we are. If I ever hear you talk like that again, it'll be the last time.
Fight!
Whoa, let's settle down. No need to get all riled up.
Fine, I misspoke. I'm sorry.
Don't apologize to me. Apologize to the commander.
I'm sorry.
I'm okay. Even if you spit on my face.
They didn't get themselves into a tizzy? Definitely not an ordinary commander.
Oh, I'm sorry if I asked her to spit on me. No. It's normal behavior. When you play this kind of game, you expect behavior like this, like Oh, we got a 14. Oh, we could enter burst mode. So each has a own effect. Use them wisely. Oh, I want to try her. Oh, they're forcing me to use her first. All right, and then her.
Shall we? Let's get this party started.
Ooh, first time seeing that. All right, and now the last burst.
Focus fire.
Ooh, full burst. What's happening? Ah! Wait, how does she hit? Oh my gosh, she takes forever.
Reload.
Oh my gosh, I have terrible aim. Let's see what she does.
Reload.
Oh, everybody's aiming for this. I didn't even take the last shot. Nix, no!
That was easy.
Don't make him clip that. little blackmail.
Are you okay? You don't look so good.
You don't look so good, Mr. Stark.
I don't know what it is, but I feel a bit...
Let me do some maintenance. Take off your top.
What?
What? Right here?
Is there a problem?
What I mean is, the commander is right there.
Don't worry, I'm a girl too.
You don't actually think the commander sees you that way, do you?
True, you guys are just robots, right?
Relax. To them, we're just emotionless fighting machines.
Yeah, true.
The last thing
But
they're
wouldn't
thinking
that
of
be-
when they see us is sex.
I think
Trust
you guys
me.
have emotion though. Wait, what? Huh? What? I had a double take there. The last thing they're thinking of when they see us is sex. Trust me. Oh my. Wait, this is players, right? The players are seeing them this way.
Isn't that right, Commander?
Oh. The commander's like, da. You got me.
Well, so you do see us that way.
Right.
Interesting.
Whoa.
I'm fine. It's probably just a small malfunction due to these new surroundings.
That is the Nikke joke right there. Two horny gamers in the hero. Yeah, that's so true.
Take it off.
Take it off, even after all that.
Don't make such a fuss, will you?
I said I'm okay.
I feel like Marion is very human compared to the others.
In the event of a malfunction, it is required that we conduct the necessary repairs. This isn't an option.
I see.
Good. All right, Commander. Please turn the other way.
Now you tell me to turn the other way.
Everything seems okay.
I told you.
Let's keep going.
Hey, I saw that.
What did you see?
Just kidding.
Stop it, Anis. Stop it, Anis. I didn't do anything. I didn't see squat.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, so we got another boss.
Moving.
Moving. Look, Commander, there's something over there. Oh? Hidden reward. Outline round 1 of recruitment. Oh, so this is like limited tickets. Qualifications. Healthy and strong, age 18 to 35. An ancient object since once used by humans who lived on the surface. Definitely worth collecting. They're collectibles. They're not actually tickets. Okay. It's said that the lost relics and BGM tracks you'll receive rewards from the central government. You do well to pay attention to the surrounding areas while moving. You get rewards for collecting them all. Oh boy, I gotta go, pay attention.
Okay, look.
Whew. The gameplay is really fun though.
Do you copy? Art control to surface. Do you copy? Rappy, Anise?
I do like that there is voice acting because I have trouble paying attention very well, and the voice acting is helping so much.
Communication. This is Roppy. Shifty, do you copy?
About time we
Oh,
get through.
she's cute!
What's the situation on your end?
Wait, I wish she was summonable! They are annoyingly hard to find certain maps, but they shine. Oh, nice. I will keep an eye out for those.
The new commander has arrived. The operational coordinates have been confirmed, and we're proceeding as planned.
Excellent. We had quite the scare back there when we lost contact with the conveyor.
You took the transport ship straight into the middle of an enemy camp? What were you thinking?
What?
It's completely obliterated. With friends like you, who needs enemies?
Raptors in that area have no anti-air weapons.
What?
Shifty, can you send me the data for the transport ship's black box?
Sure. Once I'm done analyzing it. It won't take long.
Okay, thanks.
Just a sec.
Just a sec.
Well then. Hello there. I'm Shifty, an operator from the Arc Intelligence Department. I
Oh,
will be assisting you throughout the operation from here on
she's
out.
Paimon!
Nice working with you.
except she's cuter. She's much cuter. I mean, Paimon's cute too, but I feel like look, AID.
Start.
Oh, she's an aid. Oh, okay. Okay, so the enemy's too far away, so we need a sniper. Attacking enemy core deals more damage than attacking other body parts. Tap and drag. Okay. Ooh! Oh, snap! Pay attention. It seems to be preparing something in the middle. When a Rapture is about to use a special skill, it'll send out a signal. When the other signal gathers in the core, the Rapture will unleash a skill. The special skills of Raptors weaken Nikke's to make the battle more difficult. Oh, snap. Alright. You can destroy the Raptors before they cast a special skill and to prevent an attack. Go ahead and take care of the Raptors ahead of us. Alright. Okay.
Reload. Reload. Ouch!
Oh god.
Reload.
Nice!
Reload. Hang in there, Commander.
Oh. Is that Rapture? Wait, what's wrong with that Rapture? High energy detection. Oh wait, high energy reaction detection. A strong attack is being prepared. When a Rapture is preparing a strong attack, the target of the Rapture will be marked. I'm marked! Select the order of targeted Nikke to take cover and defeat the enemy ASAP. So I have to select another one. There we go. Oh, so because I'm gonna be hit if I, yeah, I would be hit if I, try to, like, use that Nikke that's marked. Nice! She's in Arc Intelligence Department. Also, Shifty sadly is a human NPC, not a Nikke. Oh, Shifty's human! Yeah, this game has a lot of QTE. Quality, is it quality of life? And I mean a lot. Wait, what's QTE?
What is it, Commander?
It's not quality of life. Okay. So, if I see correctly, there should be collectibles around here. I'm just trying to... Oh, there it is!
Orders received.
So they only appear when you walk over them. You won't notice them if you're just like walking around in the world.
Let's move out.
Alright, so there's nothing here.
Get to the target.
Show me all you got!
Nice! Quick time event. Oh, I see.
High class energy detected ahead. Most likely Lord class. What? What's something that big doing here?
A Lord class?
I suggest we retreat.
What about the missing Nikkes?
We leave them behind.
Wait, what? You're gonna leave behind the other Nikkes that you're looking
Only 0.2% of Nikkes who go missing are ever recovered.
for? No.
You of all people should know these search parties are just for show.
Well, I can't pretend like they don't exist either.
Is a Lord that dangerous?
Yes, they are the ones who lead high-level raptures. Their combat capabilities are unparalleled. Judging from the simulation, our chances of success is high. But there's a high probability of us sustaining heavy losses.
No.
And a 24.35% probability of total annihilation.
That's still pretty high, honestly.
Commander, should we pull out?
I don't want to give up on the search.
Then please give the order. That's all we need. We follow the commander's orders, no matter what.
Continue the operation.
Yes, Commander.
Commander, you do realize that this could be a suicide mission, right? So long as our brains remain intact, we Nikkes are no worse off. It's a different story when it comes to humans. You're fine with that?
I am okay.
Okay, understood.
Commander, please walk behind me. I'll protect you.
Oh, these stories are pretty quick. They don't, like, take very long, compared to other, like, gotcha stories I've read before. Because sometimes they could take, like, 15 minutes to go through. Watch out, Commander! The enemy is approaching, and Nikke with a shotgun should do the trick. Shotguns fire a large number of pellets at once. Enemies in close range will take more damage. Use a shotgun to defeat the enemies. Oh! Alright. Oh.
Clear.
Nice.
Reload.
Ah! Okay, there we go. Alright, that's definitely not gonna give me a lot of...
Reload. I'm here to offer support.
Shall we?
Gimme!
Clear. Reload.
Oh, here he comes, the big boy.
Reload. Reload.
Some raptures will generate a barrier that blocks attacks from Nikke's and protect other raptures. Barriers represent a blue HP bar. Oh wait, represented in blue, above the HP bar and can be destroyed after taking enough damage. Concentrate a firepower on it. If you look at Marian's eyes, it'll glow red when she reload. You could swap between Nikke's as well. Oh yeah. So Marian... Oh yeah, I do see the red! I saw the red in her eyes when she was reloading.
Mission accomplished.
Level 4. We're leveling up so quickly. I wonder why. Seb is like, Marian is evil. I feel like she has so the way she's thinking a lot of the time, she's not thinking of herself as a robot. She's actually thinking of herself as a human. So I think she has a virus in her system in a way. Thank you for the follow, sub fam. Yeah, I feel like Marian might have a virus inside of her. It's just like, it's not, you can't really see it very well. Stuff was spot on. Battle over. Damage report?
Minimal damage. Sufficient ammo remaining.
Same here.
Some damage to the left clavicle, heavy damage to the lower right projector. Abrasion to the left eye caused by a stray bullet. No irregularities in identifying targets. Overall damage rate is 17.05%. Still combat capable.
Yeah, I can't imagine Marian to be evil, so the only thing I could think of since she's a machine is to have a virus. Especially with her odd behavior compared to the other Nikkes, which they showed about, like, her trying to take off her top. That's the correct assumption.
Very well.
Are you sure that's not too high?
It doesn't matter. We're almost there. Let's pick up the pace.
I'll put a bandage on Marian. Stop it! She's a robot! You can't put a bandage on her!
Commander?
Commander, what on earth are you doing? That kind of thing is useless to a Nikke.
No, it works.
What? It works?
It feels like I'm being healed. From the inside.
Oh, it's the thought that counts. Anis doesn't understand. Neither does Rappy.
Commander, I could use another bandage here as well. Thank you. Pain is gone already.
Oh, that is so... Oh, Marian. I heal her feelings. Marian and bandage is another meme joke. Oh my gosh. Alright, will we gotcha?
Full orders, Commander.
Okay, no, not yet, but I do see a sparkle.
Get to the target.
Okay,
Roger.
there we go. And I think we got the last one. Wait, what is this? Chapter's currently in progress. Oh, there it is. This is how we claim all. Nice.
Let's move out.
Alright, so this is the boss. Phew! You gotcha later! I'm too impatient! But like all things, jokes must come to an end.
No sight of any Vanguard.
They're here.
What? There's
You
nothing
added?
here.
I am good at saving. It's just like, when it's the first time when you play a gacha game, you want to do the gacha, see what you get. It's so exciting. They usually give you really good pulls in the first time when you gacha, and then after that, the pulls are awful, like garbage. Thank you for the follow, Senchinari.
Let's look around.
Marion starts walking alone.
What is she doing? Rappy? I finished analyzing the black
You
box
have
from the
60
transport ship. I'm sending you the
Oh
report.
my gosh. And your gift because of Adjective. I can't wait. I can't wait who I get. I hope I get Sword Girl.
Yes, Commander.
Sword Girl's so cool. But if I don't get her, it's fine. I'm happy to get whoever I get. Ooh. With a click, Rappy points her gun at Marion at the distance. What?
Marion, stop right there. Roger.
You shot down the transport ship?
What?
Oh.
Yes, it does.
What? Why did she say yes it does and Marion said no? Contradicting much?
There were 2 explosions inside the conveyor. They were caused by the explosives meant for this operation.
She's hard to get,
It
only
would
like
never
3%.
go off without
I
an
heard
external
it's really hard to get her.
detonation signal.
They were caused by explosives. Oh.
That detonation signal originated from you, Marion.
Yes, it does.
Why does she keep saying yes it does and then the text says no?
What are you trying to achieve?
Is this the virus affecting the game?
We're here.
Start talking, or else I'll put a bullet between your eyes.
We're here.
Why is she repeating herself? She's not sounding very natural.
We're here. We're here.
Oh no! Marion!
Over here, over here, over here, over here, over here.
She's been corrupted. When did this happen?
It happened since the beginning.
Just my luck.
What happened?
Her central nerve was taken by the raptures.
No! Get away, Itchy!
She's sending out a distress signal. Stop her!
I've got her in my sights. Please give the order.
Great shock is caused.
I'm detecting a high-class energy in front of you. Those vibrations.
She's calling Big Man. No, not a big rapture.
A blacksmith.
A blacksmith?
Over here.
What? This is... What is that thing? Please shoot her. That's what Rappy was trying to do. It's a tyrant.
They captured Nikke's on the surface and used them for rapture parts.
No.
Over here.
Oh. Marion is wrapped in tentacles, reaching out from nowhere and disappears. No. Wait, is that where all the missing Nikki's went?
It absorbed her into its body.
I'm willing to bet the same thing happened to those missing Vanguard troops.
That's what I thought.
We may be able to save them.
They're all corrupted. I think it's too late.
Even Marion.
You think it's impossible?
What are you talking about?
This is such a sussy game. Of course it had to be tentacles.
After the blacksmith captures Nikke's, it keeps them for a while before doing anything.
Huh?
Judging by when they disappeared, there may still be some time left.
And then get some water.
What do you want us to do?
Do you have to ask? Let's just get out of here.
Not get out. We're gonna save her.
Your orders, please.
Marion loved my band-aids. I have to save her. We have to save Marion.
Yes, Commander.
Are you out of your mind? We're gonna die.
Anise,
Yeah, save her.
the least we can do is try. For them.
Yes, an attempt is better than not trying at all.
Have you found it?
And that goes for
don't know
everything.
yet.
It's good to give it a try before you give up.
Okay, let's give it a shot then.
Shifty, please assist.
Oh, okay.
Wait, did I
Well,
accidentally
first
skip?
off, the simulation results are...
Oh, no, it's good. I didn't skip anything. We don't need to hear it.
Yes, Commander. Engaging with Tyrant 003. Blacksmith now. Engaging.
Shifty, I wish you were replayable. But it does give a reason why Shifty acts so different from the Nikke's, because the Nikke's are like more like whoa. Oh my gosh. Monster Hunter, hello? When facing a Tyrant-class Rapture or above, attack their weak points and destroy their weapon. Raptures whose weapons have been destroyed can no longer use most devastating attacks, and they'll be vulnerable to damage. Let's see. Oh! Okay, I'm gonna try to attack its rifle? Okay, maybe instead? The blacksmith has launched some missiles. Shoot them down! Okay, let me switch. Oh!
Reload, reload, reload!
Ah! Okay, I gotta switch to her. Oh! There's... Oh god, that probably hurt. Whew. The blacksmith is preparing a special attack. It's attracted to all of us! Here we go. Where are the jiggle physics? Twitter light. I have to turn it on, but the only way to turn it on is finishing the tutorial. Yeah, you have to turn them on in the settings manually. Alright. Order all Nikkes to take cover and do their best to avoid the attack. Okay, so I press this. Oh, everybody's covered. Okay, I see. If you reselect a Nikke, they'll stop taking cover. Stop taking cover and continue to fight against the blacksmith. I see. Oh.
Reload.
I know the weak spot should be the eye. Please! I know the weak spot is the eye. That's where it always is.
Reload.
Oh! Yeah!
Reload.
The blacksmith is preparing a special attack again. Focus fire on the mark spot and stop the special attack. Oh. Come on! Eyeball! Oh god, here it comes.
Reload.
There we go! We did it! Ever wonder why villains make their machines with such obvious weak spots? Yeah, I know, right? I think, I remember when I first started playing those kinds of games, I didn't know that they had weak spots in their eyes, so I would like try to hit their big bulky body instead. And I was like, ew, big gross eye. Oh my gosh, wait, there's a big
Considering
cutscene.
there's
Let
only
me
a 12.4% of success,
move
I'd
this.
say that was a job well done.
I'll check the survivors.
I will move.
No survivors from the Vanguard. All the parts have been ransacked.
What about Marion?
Still alive.
Marion! Her...
Over here.
Oh,
Here.
Marion!
This is bad. Her brain has already been corrupted.
We all know the rules. Any Nikke who has sustained brain damage is to be disposed of. According to the law,
No!
the execution must be carried out by the commander.
This pistol is for when we must self-terminate. Humans can use them as well. Just
No!
get in close.
No!
Perhaps I should do it?
No. We Nikkes cannot execute our own kind.
Wait, so that means we don't get to keep her? Can she be remanufactured?
No time to hesitate, Commander. If we don't get this done, she will probably become an irregular soon.
Oh.
Commander!
Oh, she's Marion! Oh.
Over here. Commander.
She's still saying over here, but she still has her brain intact.
Commander.
Oh my gosh. This is not the feels. I told you this is angst.
For your bandage.
Oh my god. pushing the trigger! This is the initiation for all Nikke players before playing the game.
No signs of life.
Official confirmation of death.
Oh,
Our investigation mission is
there's no point to bandage her.
Head back to the Ark.
Oh, this is painful.
Damn it.
Oh. No. Not like this. Okay, let me move the thing over.
Roger.
Look on the bright side, summit! No, not like... No! I wanted to summon before! She died! No! You can feed your... No, not like this! Not like this. Reppy, I don't care. I want Marion. We lost a Nikke in the previous battle, so we need to recruit a new one. Generally speaking, a commander should keep more than one squad at the ready at all times. So let's get to it, shall we? So recruit 10. Oh boy. Well, story gets twisted later on, so I'll leave it at that. Yeah, I do hear that it's very angsty. I can't believe my other friend actually skipped all of the story.
Nice to meet you.
Alright, all we care about is the SSRs and the SRs, because all the Rs are covered up. This is not what this game is about.
Soldier FA, awaiting your order.
Alright, 5-star. Who's the 5-star we got?
You like the rough stuff?
Oh no!
I'm very good at it.
She got a whip! Wait, does she actually... Oh wait, it's a bazooka. We need to keep playing just for the story alone. Yeah. Chill! Pump the lolly. Well, I have to keep this account.
Nicely done.
Oh, Annis is back.
Soldier E.
No, Seb, no! She has a weapon on, no! Oh, Delta? She okay.
Please.
I think after that, there's like no more SSRs. Oh wait, there's... Wait, I didn't even see these two. No! I wanted to see the other two! I skipped because I was like, I think that's all the SRs I got. I had two others. They look really nice. Alright, we recruited some new members. Let's create a squad. Try building a squad. Gift box. This is the squad screen where you can build a squad with the Nikkes you recruited. So we press auto. During battle stages, to progress from 1, 2, and 3, burst skills can only be used their corresponding stages. When burst 3 skill is used, the squad will enter full burst mode, allowing them to unleash maximum firepower. To achieve full burst in battle, ensure burst skills carry over to the next stage. It's important to assign Nikkes into squads. Let's build a squad now. Please select the second preset. Next, select a Nikke slot. Here you can see all the Nikkes you have recruited. Please select the Nikke to take part in the missions.
I punish anyone I like.
The second Nikke will be added to the first slot. The Nikkes will be added to a slot in the order they were selected. If you're not satisfied with the squad, you can tap the slot to assign to another Nikke. Let's try to form a squad. If you choose auto form squad, the game will automatically form the most appropriate squad for the Nikkes you have recruited.
Will you buy me some snacks on the way?
Will you buy me some snacks on the way? Auto low-key sucks, it just goes off power. Oh yeah, then it doesn't do like the burst 1, 2, 3 then. Now you have Nikke on every slot. Tap the save button to save the squad you have formed. I will make sure to fix it. I'm just stuck in tutorial. Squad formation formed. We've learned about creating a squad, so let's move on to powering up the Nikkes. Please press the Nikke button. Now you can use all the Nikkes you have here. Let's help your Nikkes get stronger. Select the Nikke from the list. You can view the details on the Nikke on this page. Please tap the upgrade button. Tap the upgrade button to level up the Nikke. Tap and hold continuously to level up.
I want to punch something right now.
I want to punch something right now. You got anger management problems, girl. Alright, well done. Let's put some equipment on the Nikkes. Nikke can only wear equipment from their own class. So yeah, she's a bazooka user. Quick equip will automatically equip your Nikke with... Alright, so quick equipped. The Nikke will now be able to take advantage of any special properties of the equipment. Now that you try making other Nikke stronger by leveling them up and having them wear different pieces of equipment. I see. So I could go back. Go back to the... Oh, here's the mailbox. Claim all.
This shop makes
Ether! Oh, and they gave us a 5-star?
We'll build some candy for the road.
Oh, Diesel! She kind of looks like Sora from Hololive. Oh, they gave us 2 ethers, so we can make her very strong. Alright. What is this? Oh yeah, settings? We gotta turn on the jiggle physics. Where is that? Oh, is it graphics? Let me set it to medium. Ah, and if I put it to high, it. I should restart it. My computer can handle this. I'm pretty sure. Oh god. It's already been lagging with low graphics settings. This probably was a mistake. I hope it'll be fine. Hopefully it does not crash. Shift up. It's still playing the title music. Alright. Oh, it's trying to load in. You can put it in landscape mode if you're on PC. Oh, I can! Alright, confirm. How do I do that? Landscape. Oh, it's like this. Oh, this is all it does when it put it in landscape mode. It won't actually make it. I'm using BlueStacks right now. Okay, I think I made a mistake trying to play this on high settings. The movement is not happening at all. Oh, not like that. Oh. You have not downloaded the required file. Proceed to download? Okay, no problem, no problem. Oh, and then it's playing the little music video I missed from last time. So when you initially download Nikke, this little trailer comes up, or like I think it's the opening of Nikke. You gotta download something called Control Screen Orientation and Place. Oh, I see. Oh, super fast. There we go. And then you reset the game. I see.
Goddess of Victory, Nikke.
Nikke. Yeah, I have seen some people playing this game on landscape mode. I was like, whoa. Did you learn something during the preparation? Let's get started on the next mission. You can take a look at the next mission in the mission tab. And tap the mission tab to go to the location of the next mission. If you lose track of the next target, you can just check the mission tab and use Move To feature. Am I talking too much? Let's head to the next mission then. No, don't take me! Don't take me! Okay, luckily there's no lag. Oh, I spoke too soon. There is lag. Oh, never mind. Okay, if I click it...
Commander, what do we look like to you? Commander, what do we look like to you?
Nice! LD player 9 is most commonly used. Oh, I see. I feel like it might take away a little bit from the stream if I try to go download some things, because it took me, I think, like 3 or 4 times to get Nikke working on my computer, so it's like, I don't want to, like, close Nikke and have the risk of, like, trying troubleshoot many times to get Nikke running again. I don't know, it was very finicky to download this game. A lot of other people was like, I never had any issues, but, I had a lot of issues with Nikke, like even trying to download the game, because it wouldn't appear in my store for some reason. The app's like 50 megabytes or something. Yeah. Although I don't think I could do it right now. Oh, BlueStacks has too many things running in the background? Probably. If I try to do this, I don't have anything else in the background. I think it's just BlueStacks itself that's running like super slow. Okay, so it says that Arc has an exclamation point. What is this?
Shifty. Marion. What's going on? That corruption code implanted into Marion's brain must be acting as an antidote.
I didn't know this was gonna bring up a story by clicking Arc.
It guides Nikke's to the blacksmith's location. That way, they're having their food delivered straight to their doorstep.
But she was acting completely normal before she went haywire.
That's probably
I promise I'll do
because of the
something after
commander.
this. I accidentally clicked this thinking like, oh, what's this? It has exclamation point. Must be more giddies.
And Nikke's highest priority is protecting their commander and obeying any orders given. I'm willing to bet the problem started once she met the commander.
Oh, she met her before us.
That's when her priorities were shifted out of order. She was completely defenseless when in close proximity to the blacksmith. That means the corruption was quite severe.
Oh my gosh.
When did it start?
Oh, snap.
What?
When was she first corrupted?
During the operation, I suppose. Ah, yes.
You said she was the one that sabotaged the transport ship, right? She must have already been corrupted at that point.
Yeah.
And
By
that
the time she
transport
saw
ship
me.
came from the Ark.
Are the Aegis barriers broken?
No, the Aegis barriers are strong. They'd pick up any corruption in an instant.
Oh,
Rappy, what are you trying to say?
Well,
That concludes my report.
I'm playing on NA server right now because I do live in NA. Because I wanted to make sure that like I don't have any issues with connection issues. Is this a man? Yes, look at this man. Whoa. The art for this guy.
You mean
He
they took down
doesn't
a
fit in
blacksmith?
this game. Whoa, he's voiced.
A novice commander with 3 Nikkes, all in a single day.
Yes, sir. However, one Nikke was
Look,
destroyed
there's-
during the operation.
There's an anime girl, and then there's like a realistic man here. Mr. Anderson.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say you're starting to develop a sense of humor, Shifty.
Should I forward the combat data to you?
No, that won't be necessary. I would, however, like to meet this commander. Make an appointment for this afternoon, will you?
I'll inform them.
You do that.
Anything else?
Ah,
He
yes.
keeps getting closer.
Have the other Nikkes who took part in the operation come along as well.
Oh.
Ensure that they're armed.
Oh. Don't trust Anderson.
HQ is calling us in.
Oh, that's what Nick said. Don't trust the man. He's gonna go on top of you. Rappy, Annis, you will be going with me.
Aw, man, not this again.
Not this again.
What?
So few of you, and yet you managed to take down a blacksmith. Simply astonishing. Keep fighting the good fight, my loyal and most subservient of all government lapdogs. It's always the same old routine.
Well, we did perform exceptionally well during this last mission.
We did.
Let's get this over with. The sooner we go, the sooner we can leave.
All I can think is that the game's gonna get really hard. They ask you to arrive armed.
Really? What an odd request.
Oh, I see. Okay, let me go back. Go back to the home menu. We're gonna do our recruits. Ooh, okay, so there's a special. Ooh, her. Okay, so we want to do special recruits because it's limited, and these are ordinary recruits. I see. Special recruits have a special currency versus ordinary recruits, which uses the blue tickets. So it says I have 23 tickets. I have 20 gold tickets, and these are like social. Oh, so this is with friends. I see. And this one guarantees 1 SSR, which it's probably with only paid currency. You have 20 for both. Yeah. I wonder what this is. Oh, sorry. Okay. Let me go back. Yeah, I'm gonna go and try the special recruit first. She looks like a cool character. Alright. Oh, gold! Gold! We got a 5-star, guys! Spending already? Well, yeah, of course! This is the fun of
Leave
it!
it to me.
I need to build up a party. I can't save right now. I'll save like when I have a comfortable party of like that can cover like everything. Okay, who did we get? Wouldn't it be fun if we got the SSR? Oh,
Let me know if you want anything.
she's the one with the dog. I mean, when you open the shop. No, I won't spend money. I am free to play.
Nicely done.
More Annis?
I may be a mass production model.
I got the doggo
orders,
girl.
please.
Another Rappy. I got Rappy and Annis.
Soldier EG at your service.
Leave it to me.
Best support. I got best support in the
Let's
game.
go find something delicious, old timer.
Nice. Okay, let's recruit again. We get so many pulls. They spoiling us. Another gold. This game is so generous. I know like the chances of getting a 5-star is pretty rare.
Armament check. I'll be part of your...
I mean, not a 5-star, like probably unlimited.
Right. I promised to meet with my new teacher today.
Oh, this is the voice of Paimon who voices this character. I remember like talking to a friend, they're like, this is the voice of Paimon. I was like, wait, what? So yeah, this character. It's not him, definitely not him.
EG at your service.
How I kept in mind, I did 12k and got no.
Soldier OW
Getting limited
at
sounds
your
really
service.
tough.
I may be a mass production model, but I will.
Don't you know? There's a fine line between pleasure...
Hello. Alright, who'd I get? Oh, yo! I got help! Oh my god! I got her! I'm gonna jump her my pool! It's time to jump! Take a good soak, guys! Clip this moment! Jump in! Oh my gosh!
Leave it to me.
Your orders, please. Soldier OW at your service.
Nice! Recorder, never have. If no one records it, I will. Wow, I got help. What kind of unit is she? Let me see. Status detail. She is. I can't read this. I have no idea what she is. Alright. Oh, it's when she says. Is she a sniper? Oh, she is. She's a sniper. Oh, she attacks and heals the whole team? Oh my gosh. But honestly, she looks so good. She's a balloon unit. I can see she got balloons on her. She got balloons on her. Alright, so we used up our currency for this. Oh wait, they gave us gold too. We could actually do another one. Like another 10 pull here. If we get another helm, that'd be pretty cool. I know it'd be kind of useless to get another helm, but heck. Wait, what is crystals used for? Before I use it, I probably should try to hold off doing that. If you do her bond story, there's another VTuber guest. Oh my gosh. Yeah, there's a limit break. Alright, let me try to do some pulls here. Let's see if I get some 5 stars in this one. And then I'll try to use the crystals on the limited banner again. Another 5-star! Ayo! Alright, who do we got? Who do we got? Alright, it's only one.
Is Florida around here?
Your orders, please.
No, Sue! No, don't kill yourself!
Armament check. I'll be...
Soldier EG.
Okay, who did we get? Katana girl, katana girl, katana girl! No, it's not. Who are you? Senti.
I can make it for you and fast.
No way, it's gonna be Scarlet. Yeah, they're gonna taunt me with everyone except Scarlet. Yeah, Scarlet is Pilgrim. That's what I heard. Like, Pilgrims are the hardest characters to get.
Don't you know?
Another Mihara.
I made.
Okay, time to recruit again. Alright. I have a feeling I'm gonna get no SSRs, but let's see. Another SSR! Oh my gosh. Okay, who do we get? 2 SSRs! 2!
Right. I promised to.
2! Oh my gosh! We're gonna have a full team of SSRs. Okay, who did we get? Another Senti. So we get to get her up a little bit
Let's go find something delicious. This shot will make
more.
you strong.
Ether.
Soldier FA.
Soldier FA.
Nice to meet you. Soldier OW.
Okay, who's the SSR? Who did we get? Oh, we got another liter. Ah, more dupes. More dupes. Oh, sad. Okay. Let's use this to try another helm. I know, just my luck. Alright. Free gems are consumed first. Okay. What are the gold cards used for? Alright. Oh no, it's purple! It's like you lost a lot of luck today, but I'm satisfied what I got. That's a lot of SRs.
Ah, right. I promised to meet with my new teacher.
I may be a mass
Okay.
Ah, right.
soldier.
Leave it to me.
Ah, right.
Oh my gosh, I got so much N102s. I love you, Paimon, but it's just a lot.
Is Florida
Oh, we got
around here?
Micah for the first time? I think it's the first time.
Ah, right.
Oh my gosh, it's more than enough. What are these for? Gold mileage tickets. A shining gold ticket when recruiting squad members. These limited certificates is a testament to sacrifice made by commanders in fight to reclaim the surface. Can be used in the mileage shop. Oh, wait, where's the mileage shop? What is this? Silver mileage. Oh. How do I get to the mileage shop? Okay, so in total I only have 5 SSRs. I don't even know if they're like good to be put together. Yeah, let me try to raise my dupes together. You gotta unlock. Oh, I don't have shop open. Okay. Alright, limit break. Nice!
My time, baby.
Alright, and go back and Senti needs limit break. Nice!
I feel like I could build a skyscraper in the blink of an eye.
I'd love to see you try, Senti! Alright, and I don't know if I have time to do all these, but let's see. So I need to know what kind of characters they are. How do you know if they are okay, so rocket launcher, defender, missiles, and their code type. How do you... Okay, I think this is rank 1, and then she is... Huh. Nikke PD... Wait, you can't see, like, what kind of bursts they are? Like, what level bursts? You can't tell! You can't tell their bursts! No! Wait, how do you know the bursts up? Please. I want to know. I want to make a proper team. Roman numerals. Oh, thank you, thank you. Okay, so I do have a 1, 2, and 3. Nice. Okay, I see it. It's on top of the character. Alright, let me go on here. Auto. And it already made all the characters I really care about. Oh, wow. Alright, wait. Let me try to raise... I think I can raise their level. I want to raise my helm. Upgrade?
I will never let you down.
Nice. And... Leader. Leader, cute. Oh, I don't have any more. Okay, that is fine. I am very happy with my team. You have 1, 2, and 3, except missions. Okay. Mission. Is this it? Says game survey, pickup recruitment, CD key, team rewards, no color ID, and oh, and then like I could just like use my helm as my profile picture. Okay, nice. What else could I do on this? Representative squad. Oh, is this like the first team I have? Let's see. I don't know how you can see your missions. Missions. Click the exclamation point beside the area. It's basically to flex the exclamation point. With the red dot. Oh, this one. Oh, there we go. 20 points on this. Some 40 points on that. Oh! And challenge. Oh! Wait, what was that I just got? And then I could get these. I have no idea what I'm looking at. Now upgrade. Okay, I will be on it. Now to upgrade my Nikkes. Okay. Leader, it's time for your food. Alright, upgrade. So I want everybody to be around like level 3-ish. Is she level 3? I can't tell. Yeah, she's level 2. Actually, I think I have well over the amount I have to be able to level them even higher. So I could probably like make them all like level 10 instead of just like level 3.
All that you do for me.
I'm sorry, this is gonna take some time. There we go.
Now I can punch things even harder.
Punch things even harder. I'm no longer broke. Make them all level 20. Oh, okay. Level 20.
If I convert this to credits.
Level 20 it
Never mind.
is.
Thanks.
Alright, leader. And you get level 20?
I didn't know it was possible to make such progress at this age.
There's progress in this age. Oh. The highest level.
I want to punch something right now.
And then she needs...
I'll try and get stronger.
Okay,
so
there
I
we
can
go.
Protect you.
Broke, yeah, I'm broke. Alright, I think I am good now. Alright, where is the home screen? I think it's lobby? Yeah, okay. We're gonna go back to main story. We're gonna check out... Wait, what is this? I got more stuff. Alright, let's go to story, okay? We've been... Wait, this isn't story, is it?
Huh? So nice to meet you all.
So nice to
I'm
meet you.
Anderson, Deputy Chief of the Central Government Command. We can dispense with the formalities. Address me however you wish.
You gotta do that first. Lord Anderson, Mr. Anderson. I'm not gonna call you Lord. Oh, he didn't like that.
Like nails on a chalkboard. Anderson will do just fine.
Oh, he just doesn't like formalities.
I called you in today because I wanted to conduct a little test. Nothing too difficult. You can relax.
A test?
From here, go straight to the simulation room. There will be someone there to fill you in. That is all.
You called us here just for that?
Anise,
What? I'm just asking.
I simply wanted to meet you in person. No other reason. I believe we're done here.
Yup. May I ask you a question?
One moment.
And Anderson looks at his wristwatch for a second.
I suppose I have time to answer one question. Just one.
Marion seems to have been corrupted while she was inside the Ark. Do you know anything about it? Wait, why did he go...
Commander, this is not the place to be asking such questions.
Marion? Doesn't ring a bell.
He doesn't know?
Oh yes, the other Nikke who fought with you, right? I heard she was destroyed. I'm terribly sorry, but I'm afraid I have nothing for you.
He lies? The fact that he forgot about who works under him?
We're conducting an investigation into the operation as we speak. The only thing we are certain of is that the Aegis barrier...
I trust not. You don't trust a man who looks like this, who looks so fine, but he's like very sussy.
Now, if you don't mind, I have other business to attend to.
Stand up.
Hey, you.
It's like watching, playing Nikke games and go like, hey, you, stand up. We gotta make sure.
Let's say someone did corrupt one of your
He
Nikke
doesn't fit in this world.
maliciously. Let's say they were so powerful that you wouldn't stand a chance against them. Tell me, what would you do?
I would probably like ask them why. I'm not a person to
Well,
jump into
must be a
fighting.
reason. This sounds like if there's reasonable cause for what's been done, you'll just accept it.
To be honest, yeah, I would think like fighting won't do anything. It's more like knowing the cause will help in understanding, like to prevent things in the future.
Well, I'm not blaming you. I'm just curious what you'll say.
Oh, he doesn't care. He doesn't
may
care what I
leave
think.
now. I'm sure we'll meet again.
With a click, the doors is closed. Simulation room unlocked. I think this is where you grind. Can I actually change where my mission is? Oh, chapter 2 is locked? Oh wait, oh this is chapter 1 clear, so I have to... Oh, I have to go here, okay. He's skeevy.
Ingrid, your coach for today.
If you said you'll
Welcome
fight,
to the
he gets
simulation
aggressive.
room.
Oh, I see.
This
Oh my
is where
gosh,
I'll
her
be putting
boobs
your
are pushed up
combat
so
skills
high.
to the test.
Commander, what is this all about?
having our combat skills tested after a mission? I've never heard of such a thing.
Well, you know Annis. Annis has real big boobs. That girl just has like illusion of big boobs because she pushed them up so high. If she didn't have them pushed up, they'd probably look like pretty normal. I want to wait. Sip who? Sip what? What do you want to sip? Sup?
They usually do this sort of thing beforehand.
And isn't that the CEO of Elysian? What is she doing here?
Nothing.
This is a hobby of hers.
No chit chat
Oh,
when
her
I'm talking.
face.
Next, you will face a battle simulation in the simulation room.
You'll
I can
fight
tell
a simulation in
you
the
better
simulation.
not relax and think that it's just a simulation. The simulation room is the Ark's pride and joy. You can experience combat in reality here. Not only can it simulate all kinds of real battle scenarios, but you can also fight against virtual raptures. Tactics will be essential to handle these various situations in battle. So, go and complete the test tactically. That is all.
I shot every time when she says simulation. I know, right?
I have a question.
No questions allowed.
Oh, she doesn't allow questions. She's more mean than Anderson.
Before we begin the training, I need to know your squad name. Tell me your squad name.
Counters. Wait, that's really our name?
Name first. Then, squad.
What? I didn't even name it. I didn't even name my squad.
Looking forward to your superb combat skills.
She's so mean. I know, right? She's so mean. This is a simulation room, a crowning arc of technological achievement that brings virtual reality to the combat experience. Although it is merely a virtual space, the combat experience feels incredibly lifelike, and let's give it a try. In the simulation room, you can choose the difficulty. Sectors are categorized into different difficulty levels. Oh my gosh, I can't speak. Higher difficulty levels will mean more challenging stages, but greater rewards as well. Let's begin. You'll have to do 3 different options for each stage. This is to recreate unexpected simulations that could directly impact the battle. Without further ado, let the battle begin. Target HP. Okay. I guess. First is squad formation. Wait, what? It's not letting me... Huh?
I may not be the best.
Save? I guess?
I'm the best goals.
My power. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. You will get buffs for clearing combat, but of course the buff will only take effect in the simulation room. I guess I would want more, I guess like less reload time or less charge. Because I think attack, yeah, let's really, let's have less reload time. Select the buff you want, and yes, I'm gonna pick less reload. All buffs are chain type. Take a look at the chain type in the buff you obtained. The chain, why am I bumped? The chain type is a buff that you might be selected to be added on. There are 4 kinds of chain types: triangle, square, diamond, and circle. You have multiple buffs in the same chain type. The chain level will increase with the effect of all buffs when they'll be enhanced. Picking the right buff depending on specific circumstances can change the course of battle in a flash, but be on the lookout for it. You could get help from random situations in the simulation room rather than obtain buffs in battle. Your Nikkes were badly injured in the battle. Select the ICU to restore them. In the ICU, you can restore Nikki's HP or restore their ability to fight. Now, let's try restoring Nikki's HP.
The first simulation has ended.
I see.
Now, you wouldn't mind
This is the last
stepping
stage of the
up
simulation room. Boss battle, defeat this big fella to clear the sector. Alright, let's start the battle. Woo. Playing this game is a bog. Looking at their butts is a bog. Wait, I haven't even seen it, what Helm looks like. I was like not really paying attention. I think she's just like, she snipes so fast that her butt can't even jiggle. Our furry friend was so disappointed with snipers. Oh, there's Helm. Everybody's so fast! Let me shoot!
Do it faster. Reloading. Cover me.
Let me shoot!
All right, let's keep going.
I have to be so fast. Everybody's like, alright. Oh! So cute! Okay, let's try her.
Raise are all-powerful tools.
Oh my gosh, that's so cool.
Full speed ahead.
Oh my gosh.
Fire.
So cool.
One more down. Reloading.
Nice!
Well, we won.
Oh wow, that's so cool. The burst. I forget girl's name? The mechanic? Her burst looked really cool. Okay, over magazine, increases loaded ammo. When hit by an attack, deals 7% damage to the attacker. There is a 10% chance to block damage when attacked. I think the best one would probably be, probably more damage. Nice. Oh, final reward. So it's end simulation? No, I don't want to. Oh. Let me play. Oh, it kicked me out? Huh? Wait, do I have to do it all over again? Okay, there we go. And more EXP stuff. Okay, how do you go to the next room for the simulation?
Let's start things off lightly, shall we?
Survival buff and triangle buff. Oh, go to lobby? Oh. Okay, let me go to the lobby then. Oh, it changes everything. Okay, cool.
So tired.
The operation results have already been reported. She told us to wait here.
Rappy, what do you think this is all about?
Just like she said. It's a test. Apparently, our performance was good enough to arouse suspicion.
You do poorly, they give you a hard time. You do well, same thing. You can't win. Commander, do you know anything about this?
I don't know. Wait.
Well, it's not like it's a bad thing. Doing our part for the cause and all that jazz.
I suppose so. So what now? Do we just wait?
We sus
Well,
indeed.
how'd it go?
I can't believe it.
Oh, she not happy.
Really?
A complete and utter disaster. If they were really out on the field, they'd all have been killed in less than 3 minutes.
What? I killed them all in less than a minute. What are you talking about, Ingrid?
Oh, most unexpected indeed.
That's putting it lightly. Could it be that they only excel in actual combat?
Only one way to find out.
What are you talking? I did so well. How's it going? Welcome to the Jiggle Physics round. It's been amazing.
We have plenty of missions to send them on. Take your pick.
Whichever is most difficult.
So, this one should do the trick.
Investigate a power station? The one in the coastal city?
Is this the entire team?
I can't believe this! We go through hell for them and we're sent straight back out without a word of thanks.
Why is she so mean? Yeah, she's always so mean. It just reminds me of some of my teachers in high school. They're just mean just because that's their way of like teaching to be super strict. Because some students, they don't listen and stuff. So it's their way of going like, okay, they will only do things if I am very mean to them. But other people, they don't need to be told very rudely of what to do. But some of them actually have to be pushed to that limit. So I think this is like her all-round way of teaching. This is an order.
Yeah, what a good little doggy you are. Gotta please your master, am I right?
Anise,
Sorry, that was out of line.
who's the assigned commander?
Me.
What?
This is most unusual.
What are you
What
so
are they up
surprised
to?
about? I got Scarlet this morning. My life is complete. Congratulations! Is there something wrong?
They never assign the same commander to a Nikke squad multiple times in a row.
Wait, what?
Otherwise, things tend to go south.
Wait, why would it be weird?
It usually results in infighting and the team eventually falls apart. That's why they've enforced this rule for so long.
I guess it's because I got the charisma? Maybe?
You end up with commanders executing Nikkes on the spot.
No, I would never do that.
Sometimes even the other way around.
Oh,
It's
better
precisely
not kill
to
me.
avoid these kinds of catastrophes that a commander in any given Nikke squad can only cooperate once every 3 missions. So, this is truly bizarre.
no, bang!
They're trying to get rid of us. They
No!
want to send us up to the service and have us all killed without anyone noticing.
I care about you and your heart.
But What reason could they possibly have for doing that?
You scared me. Where did you come from?
I heard there's a new mission, so I came to assist.
How are you enjoying it? I'm enjoying it a lot. I actually got a lot of new SSRs, and one of them ended up being the limited SSR, and I was like, hey yo, it's so cool. I was like hoping to get her because she looks really cool. The new character Helm, she looks cool.
If they wanted you dead, you'd be dead already. They wouldn't bother with sending you back up to the surface.
Yeah, like the art is like really good. I have a lot of favorite artists that worked on this game, and I was like, I would be totally down just to play this game just for the art. Welcome back, Sam! That was some good soup.
In other words, this is a normal operation.
Normal as can be.
I love your face, Anis.
If it's an order, I'll follow it. But, Commander, are you okay with all this?
I won't shoot you. I believe in you all.
Hey now, where'd all that confidence come from all of a sudden? Well, we trust you too, Commander. For the time being, that
Yeah,
is.
what matters most is believing on the other person first. Because, like, if you just say, like, oh, I'm not gonna shoot you, you have to show that you trust them. And then they'll trust you.
Let's head up.
Yeah, let's head out. Alright, we're back in the main lobby. And a mission pass. What is this? What are these purple things for? Collect a certain amount of shards to recruit an SR or an SSR Nikke. Oh, I see. How many do I need? I think I need 50? Who's this? Oh, this is a costume. This is for Diesel, the free character they gave us. Oh my gosh. Obtain Black Sunday by completing the past mission. Oh, I hope I'll be able to make it on time. And then you got some missions here to claim. How many SR shards do you have? Wait, how do you see how many items you have? Inventory, there we go. Yeah, it says I have 10 out of 50 SR shards, and I have 4 out of 50 SSRs. Go to inventory. And then I have many multiple of these that I probably need to equip to my SRs. There's materials. What is this? Date with CO. A voucher that allows you to go on a date with a commander. You could be on your, be with your commander anytime, anywhere. I see. And then this one is Helping Hand. Oh, it helps. So free SSR for you. You have to buy like 90 once you unlock shop. So free SSR. Nice. Okay. I wonder how far I have to go in story to unlock that. Alright. To the story. We have to do more story to unlock more things.
Heading up to the surface yet again? What did I ever do to deserve this?
Wait, someone's coming.
Someone's coming. Oh, who are you? Wait, her butt. Girl, your skirt is riding.
My name is Neon.
She
Nikke
cute though.
From Elysian?
I love her face.
I was sent to take part in this investigation. Nice to meet you.
Shifty, did you know
I'm gonna
about
eat it. Don't eat it.
I got a personnel transfer notice just now.
Commander, did you receive anything about this?
She's wearing a swimsuit. Oh, it's just a swimsuit. It's not underwear. No, I didn't.
Why would they suddenly add another member? Something's not right. What type of Nikke are you? Yes. I believe I'm a spy. Huh? My boss Ingrid instructed me to do my utmost
She pretty much blew her cover. Neon is funny.
in assisting you, after which I am to report back to her. This is what a spy does, no? I guess so. I've always wanted to be a spy.
That's so cute.
I'm looking forward to working with you all. I'll try to be the best spy I can.
She's pretty much spoiling the entire plan. Me too.
With pleasure. You sure this
isn't going to be a problem down the line? Well...
Are we going to the map?
Just name a trick.
Okay, hopefully we can find some little sparkles.
Do I have to fight?
I got really lucky on like some teams to be able to get a burst team that's like 1, 2, 3.
So, this is the surface. First time? Roger. It's so... big. The sky isn't buzzing.
No one suspects Tough Spy if they call themselves
Never seen before.
You kind of let your guard down because you're like, well, she's pretty much not secretive, so we can trust her. She's not gonna do anything bad, right?
The air composition is the same, but somehow it just feels different. It'll wear off in a day or two. We're guaranteed to run into raptures within the hour. This is no time for sightseeing. If you stay too long, you'll get a nice heavy dose of electron beams straight to the brain.
Oh.
Yes, you must act quickly. The objective of this operation is to investigate the control room of the power station. Scanning the area. Aerating. Clearing out alpha particles. Concentration,
What is alpha
42.23%.
particles?
20 alpha particle concentration, 2.01%. Scanning finished.
Is the alpha particles causes corruption? I'm not sure.
According to the scan, you'll have to follow the maglev train tracks to reach the power station. A high voltage current is running through the entire line. It's not an issue for the Nikkes, but the commander.
Oh, it's bad for me. I can handle it. Let's go.
What are you talking about? You'll die.
Yeah, whoopee! Everyone knew James Bond was a spy.
Where is
Oh
the
my
current
gosh.
coming from?
Everyone knew Clark Kent was Superman.
Retrieving history. The city was closed off 5 years ago to prevent any raptures from escaping. Seems it was deliberately leaked to the outside. The line was close to completion, so it has been generating electricity autonomously. What about the humans who are still in the city? Well, considering we don't know what we'll run into, it's best they stay inside.
Yeah,
Our
true.
first order of business is cutting off power to the line.
Don't
Is there
be
any
me.
way we can do that?
Yes, I will mark the location of the control room on the map.
Commander, I'm ready.
Let's go!
Yes, Commander.
Let's see how high your pain tolerance is.
Okay, here's a tip to help you fight efficiently. Activating auto battle. I'm not gonna use auto battle. It will allow Nikki's to fire automatically. Activating the right button will allow to use burst skills automatically. You could shoot the target location mainly even in auto battle mode. Oh my gosh, I can't see squat. What is that dumpy? What is that dumpy she have? I didn't even notice. That's huge. What? Okay, let me switch over to her. How's she? Yeah, she's pretty modest. I didn't get to see the last girl. Whip Girl had a dumpy. The Lord! You should look at volume. Wait, volume? Her burst animation is odd.
Where are you going, me?
Wait, can I look at it here? Let me see. Oh, let me go to home menu real quick. I remember there's a place where you could see all the Nikke. And if I look for volume, all right. Wikipedia. How can I look it up? Is volume an SR or an SSR? I'm guessing she's an SSR. Volume. Oh, there she is. Oh, her! Oh my gosh, my friend has showed me her. She is dangerous on Twitch. But for people who don't know, how do you see? How do you see it? It's this, and then. What is that? What is this? What is that? Oh my gosh! And then it's kind of cute. And then like, okay, I'm scared to actually click on her on stream, so I'm not going to do that because she actually she opens her legs really wide so you could kind of see her cooch. So I'm not gonna click it. But yeah. No. Okay, this is probably safer if I tap her here.
Did you bring the schedule? Let me see.
Yo. Yeah, if you tap her here, it's fine because you won't see anything.
Did you bring the schedule? Let me see.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Volume, man. All right, let me go back to my Nikke. But yeah, like I didn't know she had a dumpy. All right, it's here and then here. Like if you just look at her from behind, that's huge. What the heck is this? What is that? What is it? The enemies have been alerted by the sound of them clapping cheeks. Oh my gosh, what a yandere she is. And her, I didn't see what she looks like. Oh wow, she looks cool. And yeah, she doesn't have much shaking when you like move around and stuff. It's definitely not like the other girl. She looks so small when she turns around. I know, look, she's just a mechanic in heart and soul. She's kind of a cool gun though. And then there's Liter. She got a dog. That's pretty cool. This is licks her too. It's so cute. Oh my gosh, the belt wiggles so weird. It has to have wiggling. Alright, and then there's Helm. She fled, no! She fled. Oh my gosh, Helm. Hello? Oh my gosh. She got big thought. She's 12. Oh no, what is she doing in the army? What is she doing? She said she was strong for her age. And then there's Diesel, which I think she has her entire rear covered. Oh, she kind of shoots. Oh, not too bad. But like the skirt's trying so hard to like wiggle a little, but it shouldn't wiggle that much. All right, let me go back to menu. Oh, I don't have them put on gear. Oh my gosh, I forgot to put on gear on them. All right, let me do that real quick. Quick equip some gear on them. I don't have any gear? Oh, I see. And then they have skills. Oh, Commander, did you know to enhance unique skills of your Nikkes? Skill upgrades become more powerful, of course. And then it needs these things. I don't want to use this on her. I'd rather use it on a DPS or a healer. So I think Leader is the one that's like a healer, right? So let me give her the skill up. Activates full burst, affects all allies, affects 2 allies with lowest HP, affects all allies. Okay. Hello, heals. I think the second one gives you heals, so we want to raise this. This is nice to raise. This is good to raise. Oh, all right. And is Uni good? I can't even tell. She's a defense unit, so nope. And then there's Helm, which I'm pretty sure Helm is a pretty good unit, maybe? She has to because she's limited. Damage to interruption and critical rate of normal attack. It affects all allies. It deals 700% of attack damage and affects all allies. Hello? What? Oh, I don't have enough. No! Not like this! Okay, I can't raise anyone else. You could scroll down on skills. Wait, you can? Oh, I see. Okay. I see. Oh, and then you could restore HP on the burst. Yeah, I don't have any of these, the little burst manuals, but I have the skill manuals. Careful of leader's voice lines, they'll catch. What? Okay, let me see what her
This is just a prop sword, so don't be scared.
Ah. And then, let me see leader's voice line.
Give me a shot if you got anything that needs fixing. I can make There's Nothing raise and rebuild can't do.
Oh, it doesn't seem weird. Leader gives you shield HP, Hum gives you lifesteal. Oh, that's actually really good. Thank you.
Where's Mihara? Is she here?
Oh no, not the tongue. Not the tongue. It's a bit of farm fest with the materials.
Why don't you rest for a while?
It would be a
There's
shame to
money,
leave
you
this
can
account
barely
alone
walk.
since of like I got Helm. Alright, what do you say, Senti?
If there are any malfunctions or broken parts, let me know.
Pretty cool, pretty cool. Yeah, I pretty much saw all the... They don't actually have that many SRs. I thought there was more in the Wikipedia, but they only had like, I think like 10. Vin Diesel! Vin Diesel. These lollies need to just go. Just go! Okay. Let's go over here, and then we got some more stuff to claim. We could probably do some more story. Nice! Also, it's best to utilize friendship hearts for gacha pulls. Oh, yeah. So you have to make friends on the game
Please
in
make
order
your orders
to
clear and concise.
get some friendship points. However, I don't know how you can make friends in this game. I see 30 friends get you 30 points daily. Oh. Okay, guys, you gotta add me. I want friend points. Okay, we'll go back home. Here is my ID. Hi, Starlight. You're not on my server. Oh, I'm sorry. Are you on global? I left my ID in gaming. Oh, that's okay. So there is unions. I guess like you kind of get into a union when you get later in the game. How do I change my representative squad? Oh, I get to choose. I see. So I could just yeah, let me remove all these. And then do the little flex.
It's time we can
Oh,
show
yeah?
everyone what we're capable of.
It's my turn.
Okay, there we go. Go to story. My in-game name is just Ragu if you want to add. Oh, you have to use the number IDs. Can't use just the name.
Standing by.
Identification.
Let's go, Bolt. It started!
It started!
You can always count on quality
Oh, it's
training.
straight to the battle. Oh,
Reloading. Cover me.
okay.
Things are awfully hard to operate.
Ah!
Wait! I'm reloading!
Bazooka! Where is it? Is there anything here? Come on, shoot! Shoot it! There we go. Wow, that's so fast. You get to pull friendship every 4 days. Oh.
Well, we won! Oh, happy day, Commander!
The slow loading. I don't even know if it's because I have the graphics on high. But I'm not seeing any like issue with lag as much anymore. Remember to I forgot the first. Oh, we got an EX. Is EX hard? It'll execute skills automatically. Oh, turn on auto. Ah, yeah.
All right, moving in. It started.
Do it for the LOLs. I'm okay.
Let's go, Bolt. Yes.
Okay, let's try EX.
I'm going. Engaging with the enemy.
It's level 80? Huh? Is EX level 80 recommendation? No, it's easy. Okay. It says auto combat is not available. Trust? I don't know. It said level 80 on there. Just burst? Would not recommend to rerun that? Not with that comp. Oh god. Yeah, oh wait, I saw this before.
Let's keep going. Freeze rebuilds are awesome. They're awfully hard to operate.
Meow. No! Block. What is this? Oh my gosh. Oh god! People are dying!
Calm down.
Oh, no.
Excuse me. Be back in a second.
Okay, good.
Reloaded.
What's happening? Oh my gosh, all the rocket launchers are back. We don't have as much firepower as we had before.
Wait. I'm reloading.
Oh my gosh. Oh god. No, she's dead! Why can't it? Oh god. Oh god.
Be back in a second.
She's the only one alive. This is not good. Ah. Oh god! I tried. Okay, so mission failed. How do I... Okay, press back. With high ROF and DPS, I beat it with level 40 EXs. Well, my team is less than level 20! Thank you for the follow, Sisei Skring. Yeah, my team is not high enough level. They are level 14 to 20. So yeah.
Engaging with the enemy.
They did pretty good though. It was almost down. I don't know how long it lasts though.
Rappy,
Commander, get behind me. Shifty, watch my back.
What's happening?
did I say something wrong? Didn't you see the raptures? No, I didn't. Let's get this straight, Neon. There's an unwritten rule
This
that
is silly
any
music.
who comes up to the surface must follow. You don't blurt things out indiscriminately. Got it?
I'm a spy.
I understand. Is this okay? Sure.
What was that all about?
I just came up with something.
Oh,
If the current running through the tracks is the problem, then why doesn't the commander just wear rubber boots?
everybody's face
Not
is
bad,
down.
huh? Not bad. Do you realize how many volts are running through those tracks?
That is
Human
true.
would be burnt to a crisp if they touched it.
Yeah, even if your hands are like like your hands and feet are protected and stuff, like if you slip, you're dead. You kind of forget like how much volts is going straight through you.
What I mean is, it's impractical. Didn't you have more to say? I feel like this can work. Commander,
No way, Jose!
If you say so.
So we're not going through the tracks then. Use Whip Girl's burst next fight. Oh, okay, okay. Will do. Oh, the train has a stage too. Okay, I'll try again. With like, when my team gets like stronger. What? Oh god. They are doing this too fast. Alright.
I'm coming!
What?
Until the very end! All gun ports open! Fire!
Oh, I can't see.
I'm reloading!
Your dumpy's too huge! She's on. Yeah, she's unhinged, all right. Oh yeah, mission clear.
We won! Oh, happy day, Commander!
Do you see how much? Yes. Oh, never mind. It was just lag. Oh, we got more gear. Nice. Stop it.
Just name a tree. I'm going! Wowzers! Take care of yourself. Let's get started!
Okay, we're getting a little further. Also, I was a little bit under geared for that fight too because I didn't have that many. I only had like 2 characters with clothes, so like they were pretty much fighting naked.
All right, let's keep going.
Ah! Oh, whoa, that's huge!
Reloading. Cover me.
That's like the moon in Majora's Mask, how close it was getting. That's so scary.
Reloading.
Come on! I'm trying to go fast because everybody kills faster than me! Oh, whoops, I forgot. Let me try her.
Raise refills are all powerful.
Oh wait, they don't show the animation again when I click on them? Is that a setting I have to set so that I could be able to see the little animations? Because I think they look so cool.
With this, we're one step closer to our dream.
Yeah, let me see if I can fix that setting. Don't say fighting naked in a game like this!
Uni's here.
Alright, there's a lot of stuff I could... Nope, never mind. I don't have a lot of stuff I could claim. However, I can equip more things, and I could probably try to turn on the burst skills, like animations, because I think these look really cool. And I don't want it to be just a one-time thing. I want to see it more than once. Cutscene on, and save. Okay, it's taking a little bit. They only play once per day unless you have them all. Oh, I see. So it's not just like one time you see it. Oh, why do I have to download again? Why do I have to download again? Please, let me play the game. All right, and then we got Senti, I don't think is geared. Yeah, she could wear this. You need clothes. Here you go. Here's a shirt. And I think nobody else could wear stuff. Yeah. There should be other classes of stuff. Oh, she could equip a hat and a shirt. Look at that sweater she's sporting. And I don't think she could wear anything. Helm, can you wear? Oh yes, she can. She could wear the shirt. And I think I could also make them level up a little bit more. I love you, Bishop. The art in this game is very cultured. It is indeed. A lot of the artists here have done artwork for Destiny Child too, which I pretty much played the game just for the art. And yeah, they have the same artist, and they do really nice work.
早く叩きたい
I think the other ones can't be leveled because I don't have enough of these little cordas. This is when the grind begins, doesn't it? I play most games because of the art. Oh! Wait a minute, I just realized something. I could have just had all my characters, like, if I had my strongest character, could have everyone sync up to them. From what I heard, I didn't have to do, like, each individual character. I am so stupid! I forgot! I was, like, thinking of, like, this is another kind of game, but this one, you don't need to, get, like, your characters, like, all evened out. You could just have one strong one. Okay, so the Recruit 10 needs 3,000. I only got 2,200. I feel like at this point, I'm kind of feeling a little tired, so I think I'm just gonna leave it here for now, and thank you guys so much for coming to watch me play this game. It was a lot of fun to explore Nikke. Let's see, who shall we raid? I could raid, yeah, I did have a lot of fun. Let me check real quick who is on.
Are we crushing right?
Sorry. Let's see. We could raid. I wanted to raid someone different, but it seems like there's not that many people I could choose to raid. So, I see you, sub. Okay, I guess I'll just raid Taskful because he's playing Genshin Impact right now. I have some. Oh, you do? Okay, please tell me. Oh, Dagmill? Okay, let me raid Dagmill then. Alright, is Dagmill streaming? I've been wanting to follow her as well. Oh, she's doing art. Oh my gosh, she's such a talented artist. I can't raid her. She has raid off. She doesn't allow raids. Oh my gosh, Dagmill doesn't allow raids. Okay. Yeah, Dagmill has raid off. I can't raid her. So, Bishop, who do you want me to raid? I'll be fiddling around with Nikke. Kyokoro. Let's see. Kyokoro. Playing Persona 5 Royal. Oh my. That's such a good game.
指揮官ご命令はございませんか
Thank you for coming, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.